Hey folks, I just removed a flow restrictor from my new Moen shower head. Let's see, that is sorry, this is a somewhat unplanned video here. So my new shower head, the one that came with the shower package, I just felt was didn't give enough variety as far as it was a really jet stream, and it actually like pins hitting your head out of the faucet there. So I wanted to change up, and I went to this new Moen that I found at Home Depot. It was on sale. But since we're at our mountain house right now, since we're on a pump, sometimes the water doesn't come out quite as strong as you want, which is kind of strange because I just said that the water was coming out too hard with the other one, which it was. I wanted it to be a little bit more of a rain-like shower. So let me show you how I did this. It seems like the manufacturers are becoming a little bit more in creating the flow restrictors. They're harder to get out. So let me just show you what I did, and maybe you can do the same on your shower head at home. This is the old shower head. It's actually a very nice one. This is the one that came with the original Moen shower kit. But you can see down here that I was able to get that blue piece out entirely. And if you turn this upside down, that comes out all the way. And I don't think you necessarily want it like that. But so I kept this piece in there. Problem was with the restrictor in there, you take a shower and half of what comes out is air, and it was tough. So then I took out the restrictor, this one, which worked well. But again, this particular shower, there's no adjustment on it, so you just got one. You ended up getting just like one really steady stream out, you know, each one of these portals there. So I wanted to change it up so I have a little bit more of a rain effect in the shower. All right, so that blue piece is the shower restrictor, and this little tiny washer here is all I took out. In my older shower heads, I've been able to take out that entire blue piece. It just pulls out, and then you're left with just the one cartridge piece that goes in there. So I took that out, but I had to use kind of archaic, but I had to use this safety pin, straighten it out a little bit, kind of dug it out, and I had my other little screwdriver. Get a very, very small screwdriver so you can get down in there as you're pulling it out. But that's all it is. It's in there nice and tight, but that's all you're trying to get out to help create a little bit more pressure in your shower. And of course, needle nose always helps when you're doing these types of things. But again, I couldn't get that blue piece out like I have on some of my other shower heads. So let's see how this works, hopefully giving just a little bit more pressure in the shower. Here is a polished nickel shower head that I found in the basement. That is very similar but not identical to the one that I'm working on right now. If you notice in the center, obviously the restrictor is a green plastic instead of the blue. But on the very inside, you see that there's 4 tabs. If you have a restrictor that's like this, then I can assume that if you take your needle nose pliers and squeeze those tabs together to the center, that's going to help you pry out the rubber ring around the outside there. You probably will still need your your little screwdriver, maybe even your safety pin or a paper clip or something like that to get in there. But these particular restrictors look like they're a little bit easier to work on. Now, this is an older shower head. I've had this one for I've had this one for about 10 years. So you might not be able to get one like this anymore. But if you do have one like this, I think your job will be easier. The one that I have and that I'm working on in this video right now does not have those tabs, which is why I needed to use the paper clip or the safety pin, the small screwdriver, and so forth. So there you have it. Yeah, looking pretty good now. When I first turned it on, the jet sent it way to the back wall there. So this particular shower head has a few different settings. I'll probably just use this one, but see, there's plenty of water right now. I actually try to use the one that gets the water to go through each one of those holes there, and that way I'm not racing too much. You see a little bit of water dripping out a couple of the holes that are not being used, but that's pretty good. Yeah. All right. Let me turn this off. This house is on a well, so the water pressure itself is not great. So this will allow me to change, you know, to different pressures and so forth. I'll probably just use one, and we'll see what the renter's like. We do our Airbnb here as well, so we'll see how the renters like it. So anyway, that's a quick fix. Use your safety pin. Use a little tiny screwdriver, needle nose pliers. Just kind of dig that little tiny washer out, that little ring down there, and that will help with your water pressure. All right, to our next video. Take care. Thanks for turning in to Lenderman Shop. See you guys.